Welcome to episode number 33 of the Friday Fizz, the Christmas edition. Today we're going to talk about Jarvis, we're going to talk about social media lurkers, and we're also going to talk about Christmas songs.
Home sweet home.
Anyway, so thanks for entering bullshitting. Oh, we had quite a few entries last week. We actually had 2 correct answers, didn't we? So we have to go with the first person to submit it, which was...
Christopher Fewster.
Christopher Fewster, thank you very much. The biscuits, we will find a way to send them to you.
Yeah. He's done a good job of interacting recently, so... Yeah,
so fair play, Christopher. An example to set to all of raising your profile. We're very aware of him now. We will pick maybe bullshitting or maybe some other form of competitions in the new year.
We need to give TV Pav a chance because he tries every week. Only this week he got it, but I think he was 3rd in line, so... He's missed out on the biscuits.
One thing I want to know, whilst you've all got a bit of time over Christmas, I want to understand your routines. Like, we're aware of some people who've built it. Like, tell us, like, literally, if you don't want to publicly post it, tell us on a message, private message, how do you watch Friday Fizz? Like, we have some people who come home on a Friday night and literally they go to the bathroom and watch it and watch it for 10 minutes or whatever, and that sounds really dodgy.
It does sound very
dodgy. Well,
you disgust me. Go on.
And then we have others who, on a Saturday morning, they lie in bed with their other half, and that is their routines. Yeah. Like, people have got a routine. We have he's a teacher, and he sits in his classroom and watches it on a Friday afternoon.
Ying, your language is very beautiful, but means nothing to me.
So we've got quite a lot of people who actually genuinely have a routine of where you're watching it, when you're watching it, how you're watching it. We want to understand more so that we can improve our content and make it better and more fun and everything like that. But that is
more relevant to you in the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not to your mate who sits watching have a poo.
Help me to help you. Help me to help you. Help me to help you.
We don't stop over Christmas. There will be a Friday Fizz 34. Don't think that we don't do that, so make sure you schedule that in your diaries to catch up on.
Get you ready for New Year's Eve.
Yeah. We're getting ready for Christmas now, and then we'll get you ready for New Year's Eve then. Also, more exciting news for 2017 is we're releasing a vlog. There has never been a better time for somebody who is an underdog to actually get themselves out of the situation that they're in and be somebody. We'll put a link in the description. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it, because we really want to tell a story about who we are, what goes on behind the scenes. You get to see a bit of the fun side, you get to see some of the professional side, but we want you to see the real life. We want to tell a story of our growth, our progress, our down times, our up times. You know, the graft, the grind, I suppose, you know, and also some of the fun stuff that you don't get to see perhaps. So yeah, we're well excited for that, and we've already had some fantastic feedback on the vlog. You know, it's been one of them years where you've just got to get down and get grinding, hustle your way through it.
A lot of game, a lot of hustle, man.
Public announcement. It's been proven that social media lurkers are more miserable than non-social media lurkers. And that means basically those people who just go on Facebook and read other people's posts. And you've got 2 forms of posts. One is the miserable that we all know and hate, the ones who just post miserable shit just for attention. And then you've got the other one, which is the perfect ones, where they put across that they're having the perfect Christmas, perfect family, perfect Christmas, all this shit. It's not true. It's not true. They're having a miserable fucking Christmas. And they're using social media to build themselves up again. So that everybody sends messages saying, oh, what a wonderful family you have, and oh, your kids are perfect, and f off. Like, so anyway, it's been proven that if you're a lurker, you're going to be miserable. So you've got 2 choices. Come off it for a week, which is the ideal, or get involved. Like, what's the point being a social media lurker? Social media is about being social. That's like basically going out with your friends, watching your friends from a distance. Like, oh, I'm just gonna, I'll meet you at the pub, and then you sit there in the opposite corner of the pub just watching them. It's weird.
Being really depressed.
Yeah, exactly.
And then complaining about how much of a nice time they're having, and you're having a time. Go and get involved. Walk over to them and get involved.
Exactly. So just get involved, post some comments, say hello, say Merry Christmas, you miserable twat.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
So Mark Zuckerberg has been developing something this year. You probably know more than I do about this.
I don't know a huge amount, but there's it's basically Jarvis out of the Marvel films.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. The weather in Malibu is 72 degrees with scattered clouds. The surf conditions are fair with waist to shoulder high lines.
And Mark Zuckerberg was challenged last year to develop it.
Good morning, Jarvis.
Good morning, Mark. It's Saturday, so you only have 5 meetings. Room temperature is set to a cool 68 degrees.
You noticed how he's trying to create this persona that he's got actual personality.
Earlier this year, I started building a simple AI to help run our home. I talked to Jarvis using this app I built. It uses artificial intelligence to understand me and figure out what to do.
But I mean, it's pretty cool what he's done. And,
completely.
So yeah, basically, walking around the house, it's similar to like Amazon Alexa and stuff, but obviously it's answering back.
Yeah.
And he's got Morgan Freeman's voice doing it. So he's walking around his house just basically asking Morgan Freeman to do things for him. And it's pretty cool. Helping him get dressed, helping him make breakfast, organise his day.
Fresh shirt.
Fire in the hole.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's the Internet of Things, isn't it? So he's basically connected all of his devices in his home up to this, what's it called, Jarvis.
Yeah.
And he just sends verbal commands to Jarvis.
But then it can answer back as well because it's the artificial intelligence thing. He uses the term.
Some was going to say it's artificial intelligence.
Zuckerberg.
It's not. It's a set of algorithms.
Zuckerberg says it.
Like, I have a real issue. It's like starting to really become a thing that annoys me now. People saying that this stuff in our homes is artificial intelligence. It's not. It's not thinking. Anyway, sorry, what you were saying? Before you so rudely said it was artificial intelligence.
Well, no, that's what he says it is, and then you can use messenger bots, so if you don't want to speak to it, so you don't want to shout up to you know, the voice in your house somewhere, you can just message it on Facebook, and it'll respond. It'll still do the same stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's very clever, but it's not artificial intelligence. No.
Mark, I'm trying to read in here.
Yeah, my bad.
Did you see that that clip that was doing the rounds on social media of that guy?
Right. What, for Christmas lights?
No, public order is offensive.
Well, I'll switch them off, alright? There you go.
Who'd put some interesting decorations on the outside of his house.
Yeah, in Blackpool. So just down the road. They were quite offensive.
They weren't that bad. I mean, I only saw the.
I suppose he used.
Well, I didn't see that one. I only saw the one he replaced it with which was a bell.
Yeah.
And then he'd written the word "end."
Yeah.
and then there was what the police referred to as a penis.
It's a mushroom.
It's not a mushroom.
It is a mushroom.
It's a penis.
But then there's other guys on the street that are kind of saying, that actually like them and appreciate them, saying we should have a whip round and pay his £90 fine.
Is that what he's got? £90 public order fine?
Yeah, public order offence. There should be a watershed for Christmas lights. If your kids are up late enough to see these lights when it's gone dark, then you're a bad parent. That's what one of these other guys said. So yeah, interesting debate about Christmas lights.
Yeah, I mean, he was just having a laugh. But the funniest thing is his interactions with the police.
Well, I'm dyslexic, so I can't really tell.
Well, it's kind of revealed this week, or not revealed, but reported on about how much Christmas songs make every year in royalties. Now, it's pretty interesting just to think about. You'd think some of the biggest ones like Mariah and all the commercialism that comes around it's in pretty much every film. I would think that would be one of the biggest earners. But some of the older ones are actually still up there.
Yeah. It's because back then they used to get paid more for, like, they'd get a better royalty deal.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, all the contracts they could have run.
The agents and things like this, all the amount it gets filtered down.
Yeah, and I think Mariah is, that's the most streamed Christmas song of all time, but it's not at the top of the list. So stealing this from Radio 1, if anyone's listening to Radio 1 on Wednesday morning then, All I Want for Christmas, so that makes 376 grand every year. Then you got the Pogues, like, do you reckon higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher. Only just 400 grand.
Correct, next.
Last Christmas by Wham.
Lower though.
It is 300 grand.
Correct, next.
Stay Another Day by East 17, so that's pretty much only played in England. That's bottom of the top 10, 97 grand.
Next.
Slade, Merry Christmas everyone.
Easily the most.
$500,000 a year. And that's two writers, Noddy Holder and I think is it like Don Lee or something, that were in Slade that wrote it, 500 grand a year. But yeah, it's from mid-70s and they're making $500,000 a year still. Most played Christmas song.
It's incredible. Like, we're in the wrong business. We need to release a Christmas song.
Yeah. Do it once a year, every year, and one of them will stick eventually.
Yeah. Consistency. It's all about consistency.
Well, how hard can it be?
Thanks for watching Friday Fizz. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and have a fantastic Christmas and New Year. Oh God, I hate Grimshaw. Like, Christmas, Grimshaw. Like, scrap Christmas, we're going to talk about Grimshaw.